1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now to the plate, Jose Marmolejos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a liner.
The batter, the second baseman, Dylan.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Dubon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little trap.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. One left. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the inning is taken. Roberto Ozuna is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2.
So next to hit is Kurt Casale, struck out in his last trip to the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Mauricio Dubon. He bounced out last time up, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
He'll try again. 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Bermudez. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Up next is
stepping in next, J.P. Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
In now, Kyle Lewis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Last chance for the Mariners. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The San Francisco Giants earn the victory despite only collecting 4. His first of the MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Midland Rockhounds and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Edward Cabrera, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Left side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second. The center fielder.
Standing in now, Chase Calabwe. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. McDonald on at first. Nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mesa will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in is Lázaro Armenteros. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Jonah Bride is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
He's got it. The throw will go to third, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Into the box, Robert Poisson. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled toward right center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ready now is Victor Mesa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Blue Wahoo,
the pitch.
the center fielder, Victor.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The second baseman.
And now in the box, Riley Mahan. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Batting third.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
At the plate now, Corey Bird. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bracewell with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up J.J. Bleday. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Into the box, Colin Thoreau will get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, Jeremy Ironman. Leday is there, one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marcos Brito. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Thoreau, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Danny Dunn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Marte is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Griffin Conine. That's lifted the other way out to left. Armenteros is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Next, it'll be Santiago Chavez. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first base.
And now here is Chris Chinea to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey McDonald. He singled to open up the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The 17th.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Chase Calabwig will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses ball 4. Now into the box, Lázaro Armenteros struck out in his first at-bat. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Devin Hairston.
The shortstop,
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Next to hit is Luis Marte. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Victor Mesa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back, second base.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well.
This present.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce.
Inside the show.
Like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like to breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm dumb. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell amen.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fights, and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself control. Keep it.
B-boys dance, hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. Still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used in and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the time, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. mix. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Wow. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Giants 3-2. In other news from Seattle, closer Rafael Montero has been placed on waivers by the club. The Houston Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim launched 3 home runs as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 10-9. The Rays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-0. The Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-6. The Padres took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-5. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
7, my name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners defeated the visiting Giants 3-2. In other Mariners news, starting pitcher number 74 has been waived by the organization. The Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they dethroned the Royals 10-4. The Angels picked up 14 hits in total as they dismantled the White Sox 12-2. The Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they dismantled the A's 6-0. The Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-3. The Red Sox took down the visiting Orioles 4-3. The Indians left fielder, number 9, added 3 RBIs to his total as the Indians took care of Detroit 5-3. Michael Brasso plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Rays pushed past the Marlins 7-0. The Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Braves 6-1. The Nationals combined to give up just 5 hits as they manhandled the Mets 7-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates put together 10 total hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. Eugenio Suarez drove in 4 as the Reds took care of the Cardinals 8-6. Christian Yelich had 3 hits and drove in 3 as the Brewers downed the Twins 5-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 1-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 6-3. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Kansas City Royals got 11 hits overall as they took a walk-off victory in extra innings against the Rangers 7-6. Heading into the day, the Royals sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, while the Rangers sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. The Halos swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 11-3. At the start of the day, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, while the White Sox sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-1. As of today, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Astros are atop the division. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 8-6. Entering the day's action, the Red Sox are in 1st place in the American League East, and the Orioles are 4th in the division. Giancarlo Stanton had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 4-2. As of right now, the Yankees sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, while the Blue Jays are atop the division. The Cleveland Indians finished off a 2-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-2. At the start of the day, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, while the Indians are atop the division. The Braves smacked 15 team hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 10-3. Heading into the day, the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division, and the Braves are atop the division. The Mets took down the Nationals in Washington 6-4. Entering the day's action, the Nationals are in first place in the NL East, and the Mets are third in the division. The Chicago Cubs amassed 14 hits in the game as they plundered the Pirates 8-2. In the standings, the Cubs are in first place in the NL Central, while the Pirates are third in the division. The St. Louis Cardinals combined for 10 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-5. At the start of the day, the Reds are atop the NL Central, while the Cardinals are third in the division. The Minnesota Twins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-1. Heading into the day, the Brewers sit in third place in the National League Central Division, and the Twins sit in second place in the AL Central Division. Trevor Story was on at the plate, blasting 2 long balls as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 2-1. As of right now, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West, and the Dodgers are atop the division. The Diamondbacks picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-4. In the standings, the Padres are in second place in the NL West, while the Diamondbacks are second in the division. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you beneath a car. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. He'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Brother Jules, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Losing win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, Tom Murphy needed only a triple to hit for the cycle, leading the Mariners to a victory over the White Sox 7-4. In other news from Seattle, relief pitcher Brandon Brennan has been placed on waivers by the club. The Astros pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 2-0. The Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics, 8-5. The Toronto Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 5-0. The New York Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they blew out Baltimore, 7-0. The Boston Red Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays, 6-4. Josh Naylor had 3 hits on the day, leading Cleveland past the Royals, 3-2. The Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the Tigers in extra innings, 6-4. The Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 1-0. The New York Mets launched 7 home runs in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 10-7. The Atlanta Braves racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington, 8-5. The Milwaukee Brewers bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field, 2-1. Jesse Winker smacked a home run and drove in 3 as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates, 4-3. Eric Hosmer swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants, 3-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, Kyle Lewis collected a total of 4 driven in, leading the Mariners to a victory over the White Sox, 9-8. The Houston Astros completed a short 2-game sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 7-4. The win was their 6th in a row. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-0. The Blue Jays went deep 4 times as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-6. The Orioles swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-3. The Tampa Bay Rays launched 3 home runs as they took down.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL West, the Mariners brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Dodgers earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-3. The Toronto Blue Jays finished off a 3-game sweep as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 8-7. The Baltimore Orioles sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-6. The Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Rays 6-2. The Kansas City Royals beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-2. The Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-2. The Miami Marlins got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-2. The Mets brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-0. The Washington Nationals held their opponent to just 2 hits as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 3-1.
That's you with that big Benz. That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got these birds. You ready to bust you somebody?
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Seattle Mariners totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 11-3. They now have 6 straight victories. The Los Angeles
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the American League East, the Blue Jays defeated the visiting Angels 5-4. The Astros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. The San Diego Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-1. Luke Voit was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 7-5. The Indians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. Ronald Acuna Jr. grabbed 3 base knocks as Atlanta downed the Phillies 2-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks tallied 5 home runs overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Nats 7-1. Donovan Solano had a big fly with 5 driven in as the Giants toppled the Rockies 10-9. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Mariners stole 5 bases in total as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-4. It was their 7th straight victory. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-0. Framber Valdez struck out 10 batters and earned the W as the Astros downed Oakland.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Seattle Mariners finished off a 2-game sweep as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-6. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. As of today, the Twins are in 3rd place in the AL Central, while the Mariners are atop the American League West.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Mariners picked up, 19 hits in this one as they beat the O's in Baltimore 14-10. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Texas Rangers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 10-5. The Angels grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-6. The Detroit Tigers racked up 11 hits as a
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Marco Gonzalez got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Mariners took down the Orioles 5-3. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Rays broke up their 5-game losing skid as they were winners over the
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to this edition of Inside the Show. There will be 42s everywhere today in honor of the barrier-breaking Jackie Robinson.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Seattle Mariners put together 10 total hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-1. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Tampa Bay Rays
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. The M's have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen. Next. Deivi Garcia gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Hit in the air to right field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's through for a hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Yordan Alvarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Straw rounds third and is digging for the plate. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
High in the air down the right field line. Haniger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 run here on 1 hit. And no one left. Lance McCullers will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, Matty B, this guy lives and dies with 1 pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Strong is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Evan White is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. So here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. Garcia shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 30.
Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fraley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Jason Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Astros pick up a run. Batter will be Shed Long Jr. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Long is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Ty France tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is seven.
Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. In there, and it's 0-1.
Brantley.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is a good fastball, swung on and missed.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Miles Straw will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sheldon moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Popped him up. O'Keefe over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. To short. Diaz scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Brian O'Keefe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Mariners strike for a run. It's now a 2-1 score.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Number 18. Mitch.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
J.P. Crawford.
So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. Haniger is off of first with 2 away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
The 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Count is 2-1.
There goes Bregman off at first. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air out to straightaway left. Fraley will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So the next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. They still lead it 2-1. So now into the box is Evan White, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Ty France. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the...
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Aledmys Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Henniger, but this will land untouched. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aledmys Diaz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Jason Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
To the plate now, Miles Straw, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Brantley at second with 2 down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through. The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Astros plate 1 on. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
For the Mariners.
Thank you, Heidi. And now, Jake Fraley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Ryan O'Keefe.
Stepping in now, Brian O'Keefe. High and deep to right center. Strong is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker looks up. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and the Mariners have come back to tie it at 3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The right fielder, number 18.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Haniger.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is on the ground over to first. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, J.P. Crawford.
In now, J.P. Crawford as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Gurriel scoops it up, throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Kenan Middleton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
first pitch of the AB now.
Kenan.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Jose Altuve. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
The first
50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up is Shed Long Jr., who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Up next
at the plate now is Ty France. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta fight.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So stepping in is Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point.
The first base
swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Popped him up. O'Keefe waits on it. 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping up is Aledmys Diaz. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1-0 the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fraley is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone. The 1-2. Popped him up. White is there for it. And that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3.
Leading up for the
opposite
Mariners,
field to left.
the left fielder.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, the the catcher.
So now here is Brian O'Keefe. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he popped him up. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now shortstop
Fernando Tatis Jr. to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
1-1 the count now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. To 2-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Christian Javier trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Tucker, and this will bang up against the wall.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Ro. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Standing in now, J.P. Crawford breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, That's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Miles Straw is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miles Straw goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. White is there. And that's the 3rd out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. All even now at 4. Now at the plate here is Evan White. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And now the first pitch.
The third baseman,
Shed Long Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now. Here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
One of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
So here now is Ty France. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-4.
Everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Into the box, Jake Fraley. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Earl Sheldon, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Full count now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
The 0-1 on its way. And he takes strike 2.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kyle Tucker goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Yuli Gurriel is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Seattle Mariners get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Roberto Ozuna claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They